Okay, so here we have Canva. I'm logged in under the Pro. I have the Pro, Canva Pro, is what it's called. So that's going to give you access to all of the templates, all of the fonts, all of the, kind of elements. So all of the graphics, all of the illustrations, anything that you want, you can have access to. Otherwise, they do have, just a free version. So this is kind of what the main page looks like. So to get started, I typically go to create a design, and then I will type in what type of document I am looking to create. There are also suggested documents here. Actually, probably most of the time I do the custom size, because then I can just, type in what size I want, and it's just kind of easier than try to type it in and search for it. So there is this edit photo option too, which is cool, where you can upload a photo and then, you can add images into it. You can edit the photo, I think, to like crop it or adjust coloring, things like that. Or import file, so you can upload, a file already made. So I'm going to say custom size, and then let's do, we'll just do 12 by 12. And I will say, forgot to mention, it's helpful to change it to inches first, because then it does that. It goes from pixels to inches. So, so change the measurement first. So let's do create design. Okay, so you're going to have a blank canvas here to start to make something. And so let's take a look at what we've got over here. So top tab is design. So this is where there's going to be a lot of pre-made templates, and you can kind of choose from some of these. They're just kind of random, I think, until you start to design, what you choose. So let's say school, maybe a school poster. Okay, so here's a graduation poster. So let's, or like an invite. So let's choose that. So this is going to be a pre-made template, and they have a ton of them, just depending on what you're looking for. So, they've got suggested, things here at the top. So educational posters, research post. Oh, well, I guess they don't have that, but and then you can tweak little things. So you could delete this, or you could change the font, you can change the words, you can take this off of there, or move it down here if you want. And what I love too about Canva is, you notice probably like the grids. They do a great job at helping you kind of evenly space words out and kind of make it very organized looking. And so it kind of helps all of your stuff fall into place, which is nice. So you can see that kind of helps line everything up. So that is, that's a template. That's what a template looks like. And I mean, here's some other ones too, just to kind of play around with. Oh, that's got animation. That's cool. Okay, so that's just kind of what the templates look like, and you can play around with those. So elements is where you're gonna have your lines and shapes. If you want to add, a graphic in of, say you want something like this, you can, do something like that, for example. And then you can also move, if you hit this, you can say, send backward, send it back, bring forward, depending on where you want it in the kind of layering process. So, and then there's graphics, stickers, photos, videos, audio, charts. So, all of that you can search up here to, you can choose from these. You can search for, say, let's do a sunflower. So then you're going to have these options here where you can say graphics, which is going to be mostly like your illustrations, photos, that's obviously going to be like stock images, videos of sunflowers. So this is going to be, you know, it's going to have animation. So say if you want like a slideshow, you know, on the slide, this will provide some animation. And then there's audio as well, so you can add that too. There's a couple other things. I've never used the frames or the charts. So, yeah, so that's kind of the elements. So you can add a bunch of cool little images. And then uploads. So this is where you can upload pictures. You can upload certain files. I've primarily used this just for pictures that I wanted to incorporate. So, and then there's videos. You can upload videos and audio and use those in the design. And then text, obviously that's just adding, you know, a text box. And then down here, it's kind of cool. It's kind of like word art. You can, you know, pick something and then kind of tweak it a little bit to make it fit, you know, what you want it to say. So let's get rid of some of these things. So I'm just clicking the box and then hitting delete. Okay, so say, for example, let's take this. This is going to be our text color. So let's see, change that. And then effects. This is fun. It's, you know, you can curve it. You can add like a neon glow. You can do a shadow. You can do all sorts of stuff. You can animate it. So like I said, that's pretty similar to word art. And then, let's see, projects. Those are like projects that we kind of were playing around with. And so you can incorporate those. And then let's go back to design. Okay, I'm just going to show you. So this is clicking on the background. This is going to be where your color is. So it's showing you, okay, the background color is white. So we can choose, you know, a new background color, or we can, you know, choose from a color up here. And then say we want to duplicate the page, we can do that, or we can hit the add a page button, and so that will add more pages into your design. And that is about it, I want to say. Here's where you zoom in and out, and then let's see, file. So you've got a few different options here, and then you can download. That's when you would want to, when you're ready, you can download it as, you know, these different options, and then download, and then it will save to, let's see, should open. So then you'll click this, and then you just choose where to save it. So, and that is pretty much it. It's pretty simple. It's pretty easy to figure out, but then there's a resizing option. So if you want to tweak the image, you know, as you're making it, that's only a Canva Pro option, a Canva Pro option. So, yeah, there's just certain things that with Canva Pro that you'll be able to do, and certain elements that you'll be able to use. It'll have a little crown next to it, like this right here, where you'd have to pay for the Pro to use it. Otherwise, it'll have like a little watermark over it. So, but that is about it. Let me know if you have any questions. I can definitely try to help you and try to figure it out. So yeah, that's Canva.